Hello everyone, and welcome to Saturday, and welcome to going to the jewelry store to pick up my ring. You recall the other day, I talked about how I haven't actually worn my wedding ring since I got it because it was too big and we needed to get it resized, etc, etc, etc. We took it to Reed's, and today we got a call. It's ready for pickup. Awesome. So we actually just went there, and you would expect me to be wearing my ring, right? Well, no. It turns out that even though the price was great, they kind of messed it up. One of the things I really liked about my ring is that it was completely flat. There wasn't even any comfort fit on the inside. It was a completely flat ring, and it almost looked like a piece of pipe that had been cut. Like the outside was seriously completely flat. When I got this ring, the first thing I noticed is that it wasn't flat. They had rounded it out, so it was round again, and
Domed.
I was like, "What?"
Domed.
Okay, there's a word for it, domed. So they domed the ring, and I wasn't real thrilled about that because that wasn't my ring. The second thing is that I looked for was the engraving, because me and Mal have engravings, which it's just a few symbols that mean something for us, but the engraving was gone, and you could faintly see where it was there. And I was like, this ring was engraved, and it's no longer engraved. And they're like, what? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, you can kind of faintly see it in there. I said, but it's gone now. I thought that wasn't going to be messed with. And basically, long story short, have to leave the ring with them again, because it's honestly a completely different ring as of right now, because it's domed. It does fit. Now the ring won't fall off my finger as it was doing before, but it's very unfortunate that after going through this trouble, it's not right. So we gave it back to them, and they said we might be getting a call today. Maybe they'll get it done today, and we'll have to go back, which kind of sucks, because right now we're going to Sam's, and Sam's is on the other side of town. Like, our house is in the middle, so we went from the middle all the way over here, and now we're going back to the house further to go to Sam's, and then later we'll have to come all the way back. So it's been a trial for certain, but hopefully in the end I will have a ring that I can wear all the time, and will hopefully be what I wanted in the first place. Man, one thing that we love is shopping at Sam's on Saturday, because for alliteration's sake, S-A. Shopping on Sam's on Saturday equals samples. Man, we got some samples, because we actually went in there for just chicken, and we walked out with more stuff, and we walked out with stuff that they gave us samples of, so that definitely works. Also, every time I go in Sam's, I'm reminded of the good old days of being with my roommates and eating $2 pizza and stuff like that. Not that this isn't the good days now. I love you a lot. These are good days. These are better. Okay, these are the better days. Those were the good old days, but these are the better than those days.
Those were the dark ages?
Those are the dark ages. Dinner tonight is Wan Chai Ferry restaurant favorite sweet and sour chicken. Just add chicken. So we did. And that's what it looks like on the box. This is what it looks like in real life. We added a little too much chicken because it called for a pound. We probably put in maybe 2. But it looks delicious, and Mal said that it looked better in real life than it did on the box.
I thought so.
Honestly, I think you might be right. It's good stuff. It is. The sauce is great. The water chestnuts are nice and crunchy. Pineapple's good. I think the rice is not the greatest thing in the world, but overall this is good. It's really good. I also haven't had sweet and sour chicken in a long time. I'd give this, I'll give it a 6 out of, I was going to say 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 is kind of bad. 6 out of 7 though, it's good. 6 out of 7. Also, every once in a while I get comments from people who obviously haven't been watching like a lot of the vlogs, and they're like, why out of 7? I don't know. Why not? After our excellent dinner, Mallory actually played Oblivion for a little bit, which was nice because she really doesn't understand why I'm so excited for Skyrim, and she's been watching my Skyrim LPs, and I have a few of them done, so she's actually watched a few of them before I even have them out yet, and I think she's renewed her interest, which is why she played Oblivion tonight. And she had started Oblivion like a few months ago, but she never even got out of the sewers at the beginning. So this time she played through the sewers and got outside for a little bit and killed a few wolves. Anyway, we got a letter yesterday, but I went on a really long rant, so instead of opening it yesterday, we'll open it today. It's from Chase in Jackson, Wyoming. Dear Stephen, how are you and Mal? I hope you are doing well. I have been watching your vlogs for a while as well as your LPs, and your vlogs inspired me to start my own, but I unfortunately can't do it every day. Also, my main YouTube name is ViciousPhantom, which is where I do my Let's Plays. I know this was a short letter, but I have nothing else to tell you except my Skype name, which is ViciousPhantom88. My rating out of 10 on Stephen Vlog is 10 out of 10. Well, cool. We're at the top of the list in terms of vlog ratings, at least for Chase. And he also included an art. I'm assuming it's an art. Looks like an art. It's of Minecraft. And you have me, XViciousGMG1, and Mao. And then there's like a chest up here. And we have the creepers and zombies, skeletons, and endermen. But my favorite part is that it says, "Aw, piss." Because that's very unfortunately become a catchphrase of mine. And I didn't mean it for that to happen, but it did. I do say piss a lot, and I don't ever say it other than when I'm playing video games, which is strange, but I do, especially Minecraft. Aw, piss. Anyway, Chase, thank you so much for sending this in. If you're watching right now and you'd like to send something in, you can. There is a address over on the channel page. You can get the address, send stuff in, we open it, we read it, we look at it, we throw it if it's supposed to be thrown. Someone's going to send a letter now that's like, "Throw me." We'll throw it. And soon and very soon, the map will be done, and I'll actually have like a thing you can look at all the letters that have been sent in, and this will be included on that. By the way, I know a lot of you helped out. Seriously, we had 700 days to check, and now we have like less than 300, so you guys have done an amazing job. But even if you've done stuff already, I would highly encourage you, if you have any time, to go back and do another little group of them, because there is still some left to do. But we made incredible progress, so keep getting it done, and I will update the map, and it will be awesome, and actually done, and fast. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's be back tomorrow, shall we? When we will possibly get a call from Reed's Jewelers. Hopefully. Because as of right now, Reed's messed up my ring, and I would really appreciate it if they could get that fixed. Yeah.